Headline, Starlight.
Well, alright. Yeah. You know, ever since I turned pro in 1989, when I signed the dotted line, it was strange. Those things changed for the better and for the worse. So I called my mama and she said, baby,
must be the money.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Must be the money.
It's got to be, cause I got people wanna be my
Must
friend.
be the money.
People I never knew. People I never thought about associating
Must
with.
be the money.
I don't know what it is. Talk to me. Check it out. Diamond relax with gators on my feet. I got some pepper every day of the week. My hair is done, my fingernails too. 6 buttons down and I don't know what to do.
Must be the money.
Boy, you are a
Must be
fool.
the money.
Turning them on.
Must be the money.
Must be the money.
You know I can't go wrong. Must be the money.
Must be the money.
That keeps me looking cold. Must be the money.
Must be the
Got me
money.
rolling on the straw. Limousines and time fly. I'm living large and you know I
In my
can't
hand,
deny. My drop top ends when I'm with my lady friends. My truck a 6-4 with my homies making
Must be the money.
Well, I thought you were gonna come with the other one. Who is SWAC, baby? Oh, you muted.
Hold on. Let me get to my favorite part. Hold on. Let me get to my favorite part.
Mhm.
Hold on. Get my favorite part.
Must be the money.
Prime, no, he was in his bag when he did this.
Must be the money.
You know I can't go wrong. Must be the money.
Must be the money.
Come on, baby, and sing my
Watch
song.
this. I'll keep it hot for you. Daylights.
I'll keep it moving all through the night.
Come on, Prime.
I'll keep it hot till the daylight. I'll keep it moving all through the
The
night.
first thing people say is,
Don't change that, man.
money change you.
First of
Don't
all,
let money
my
change you. I said,
library
don't
card.
let money change you. Because personally, it's gonna change my address, my phone number,
What else,
my
Prime? What else,
wardrobe.
Prime?
Hey, my snakeskin shoes gonna change into letters. Hey, my library card gonna change into credit cards. You know what I'm saying?
All through the night. I keep it hot for you.
That dude said my library card
I
gonna
keep
turn
it
to a
hot
credit
all
card.
through the night. Must be the money. Must be the money. That Mo is really like. Must be the money. Must be the money. She gon' get the demerit. Must be the money. Must be the money. Free Agency Sports Blog. We back, baby. We back. Week 14. Week 15. Week 14 in the NFL.
Uh-huh.
And we're twinning today, baby. We're twinning today. Mo is late after we got the text message. So 45 demerits to her. And another 5 demerits. She missed my my solo dealing with none other than Coach Prime. Must be the money. Zoe, how are you feeling?
I am. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I got mixed reviews. I was kind of mad at first, because the way he left, you know how he put on his thing, talking about he trying to change the culture. He all about HBCUs. It's not about the bag.
Not.
You know, everybody that supported him kept bringing up, go get the bag. So I'm like, that's that's contradiction what he said, but
It wasn't about the money.
right. And then you see some information out there, like some things that's going on behind the scenes. It's like, okay, so is this really going on? So it makes you like wonder, okay, I understand him leaving a little bit. But then it just still it's just back and forth. So I don't know. I'm a Grand fan. That's all I can say.
So this is my opinion. First of all, let me say this from the bottom of my heart. It's Colorado versus all y'all. I mean, with Coach Brown. It's Colorado versus. But honestly, I was hurt not because of him upgrading. I really wanted him to stay in the SWAC. I really did. I thought the times were changing where he was going to make everybody in the SWAC and HBCU step their game up, which is still possible that they still can do that. It's just that I think everybody looked at him to do the work when it's really our time to now start doing the work. Right. But when he showed that video of him at Colorado, I said, Prime finna kill this shit.
Man.
That not the video he met with the team. I'm just the video of him getting there, seeing the facilities, the offices.
2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I got you.
When I saw that video and looked at that brother, I said, Prime finna kill this shit. Like he had no choice but to go. Don't get me wrong, I love to see him at Jackson State because I wanted us to knock him off his reign.
Yeah.
But see that man in Colorado with those facilities.
Oh,
bro,
man. Even before he went, like I have a thing of just looking at other schools and their facilities.
Me too. I'll be on YouTube too. Me too.
Colorado was one. Alabama got a bad facilities. Well, okay. All Power 5 got a bad facilities. So, to say he's leveling the competition, for Jackson, he was doing it. I give him that. He was doing the small steps to get them there. Mm-hmm. But the biggest thing with all HBCUs is most of their funding comes from the state. So until you can get the state to open up the pocketbook a little bit more, it's always going to be unbalanced. Let's say that.
Yeah,
man, Colorado, their facility is.
You went with us when we went with the basketball team that year.
No.
Oh, okay, but that was the year we went. I think it was it had to be I graduated 13, so it had to be the 11 to 12. They didn't have that there when we was there.
Mm-mm.
So
we were supposed to have that when they built the Assembly Center, but the then AD, I don't know who it was. I don't think it's Aaron James. Before Aaron James, they told us no, we don't need it.
Who was the athletic director? It wasn't. It was somebody before that. I can't think of him. I can't think his name because they don't
know that wing where the ticket office is.
Yeah,
all the open space. That was supposed to be like the big training facility area. We were supposed to have that. The hot tubs, the cold tubs, the pools and everything. That we were supposed to have a top state of the line training facility, but the AD said no.
Mm.
Yep.
So I'm happy he's at Colorado because I just what he has done in the last 48 hours has been remarkable because he got I've been telling people it's Colorado versus all y'all. I have only thing I knew about Colorado was Cordell Stewart.
I got to if you go to my Facebook page, I posted the transfer portal.
Mm-hmm.
Just the main top 5.
They're going to Colorado. 5. They're going to Colorado.
And it was like 30, 35 players.
I think I saw that it was Alabama, Clemson.
Alabama was deep.
Texas A&M was deep too.
Texas A&M was deep. I was like, dude, now if he can get half of them to show up, Colorado gonna be a problem.
Just think of Deion Sanders, not Coach Prime. Put Coach Prime to the side. Deion Sanders at a Power 5 school. Now put Coach Prime in there. And what he did at Jackson State with the talent he got, and he always said the same thing. If I could get those big men up front, I dominate. Now you telling me you finna put Coach Prime in the Pac-12, but also in that Midwest where he can compete with Nebraska, Iowa State, Ohio State for the offensive lineman.
Yeah.
Or let's say he don't want to go that way. He could go to California. I'm all in. It's Colorado versus all y'all.
Man, he got the resources now.
It's Colorado versus all y'all.
Yeah, we joked about the AD saying we don't have the money yet, but what people miss is when he talked to the Colorado team, he said, hey, I don't talk to 10 or 15 boosters, and they ready to kick in money.
It's Colorado versus all y'all.
Yeah, so he about to get whatever he wants. And when he say you better jump in that portal, man, if you ain't a dog, if you injured, he said if they told me you ain't worth nothing, oh, you might well jump in the portal. He ain't playing.
It's Colorado versus all y'all.
He ain't playing. Colorado about to. I'm gonna wait to see who he get first. After the championship game, man, it's gonna be stupid.
It's Colorado versus all y'all.
And he already got his offensive coordinator there. The guy he took a head coach from Kent State and made him the offensive coordinator.
It's Colorado versus all. You know why he did that though too. I'm talking about the offensive coordinator because if I go do this at Colorado, I'm gonna be a head coach at a Power 5 school. It's Colorado versus all y'all.
It's all chess moves.
It is Colorado versus all y'all.
Hey, and I thought he was gonna take Willie with him, Willie Simmons from FAMU. That was a rumor.
No, he took Willie Taggart.
But he took Willie Taggart, yeah. But Willie Simmons was rumored to go with him.
I would have went.
I could see him as a QB coach.
I would have went.
Yeah.
I like because what fam you paying as a head coach, you're gonna make that as a quarterback coach.
Might make double. Probably make double.
But I get it. I get it. Stay at FAMU. Finally beat Jackson State. Get to the SWAC championship game.
Finally get you one. A real one.
A real one. Yeah, it finally makes sense. Free agent sports blog, man. We in this bitch. We 20. I don't know where Mo at, but we're gonna give another 35 demerits. We gotta talk about the SWAC championship game, and then we got these NFL. Zoe, you might have to do top 5, or we could both do top 5 since Mo ain't here.
So we down to it. We down for it.
So ain't no point of going to the scoreboard because we already know what it is. It's a tiebreaker.
We got to talk about the championship game just a little bit.
Okay, we can't. I was gonna wait the next week, but we get it popping. So
not the celebration bowl, the SWAC championship. Or you want?
Oh yeah, no. I was gonna talk about that. The celebration bowl. I was gonna wait the next week.
Yeah. We can worry about we'll worry about that next week. Yeah.
So SWAC championship game. Yeah. I don't know what to say. It was complete domination. But Southern did score, so I give them kudos for that.
I'm gonna tell you this: what a lot of Jaguar people been saying about Bubba McDaniels was the better quarterback. He showed it. He showed it, sir. He came in. Southern wasn't doing nothing. When he came in, that's when they started scoring. That's when they started moving the ball. It's like, hey, Dooley, you could have won this one if you had this one starting the game from the get-go.
I think. Well, let me say this about Dooley too, because I don't know if he tried to do too much. I don't think he really paid attention to the X's and O's.
I can see where you're going with that. Yeah. I mean,
because the Grambling game, I was like, and I'm gonna say this forever. Chavez lost that game. Southern didn't beat him. But even if you look at it,
I wouldn't say Chavez lost it. Grambling lost it. The coaches lost it.
I say Chavez because of them 2 fumbles and the interception.
But look what we did though. We started out taking the ball out of his hands. Yeah, he's a true freshman. we took the ball out of his hands and relied on the running game. And the running game wasn't bad. It was actually was helping us win the game. Even though that Maurice went out that first half,
they were still moving. I don't know what it is. Like you could tell if you look at the whole season, it seems like when, let's say the passing game is working, and then on second down they drop the ball, then they'll run the ball. Like go back to it. That game, the running game was working. I think on 2nd and 10, 5, they got like stopped for like 4 yards short. And like, all right, let's throw the ball. Like, no, run the ball again.
Run the ball again. Just tell the lineup, it like Eddie Robinson said, it was rumor that people used to say, "Hey, Coach Rob, they know the play." Like hell, baby, they got to stop us. Run it again. That's the point. Just you got to stop it. You execute on your side of the ball, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
So, the Jackson State defense, they was stout. It was stout till our boy got in.
Yeah, till McDaniels got in, and you can give a little bit credit to Travis Hunter because he went out first half with a groin injury. So they set him out the second half, but still, Bubba came in and he put on a show.
So, I mean, it really wasn't much to talk about.
Yeah,
it's like Jackson State came in literally because they only scored 3 points on their first drive,
right? And
then after that, it just seemed like Southern just couldn't do nothing.
Right.
Until your boy got in, Bubba McDaniel. But other than that, Coach Prime got his second SWAC championship, undefeated season, headed back to the Celebration Bowl. Now, I will say this.
Trying to be like North Carolina AT and go undefeated for the whole season.
We'll see. I am nervous about him in the Celebration Bowl. So, but that's that. Yeah, I ain't really much to talk about that. So, how you want to do this top 5?
Man, I just got my phone back from my son. That's him waving. That's not me. That's why when you said she texted us, I was like, oh man. I'm like, that's why I called her from my phone. Oh shoot, we can throw it out the top 5.
I'll tell you what. Let's do this. I'm gonna give you my top 5, and you give me your top 5.
Okay.
All right, but first you got to still do the introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Mo's top 5.
That's right. That Colorado versus all y'all.
Featuring Florida and DJ Polar Bear.
DJ Polar. All right, my top 5 in the SWAC for the season. Number 5, I'm just gonna give them credit for what they did. It was a hell of a season. Texas Southern. Number 4, even though they made it to the SWAC championship game, I'm still putting them number 4. Southern University. At 3, I am giving the nod to Prairie View. But even though they dropped the ball with Mississippi Valley, I still got Prairie View. Number 2, you already know who it is, FAMU. First game of the season, and how I go into the reigning SWAC champions, the Jackson State Tigers, who about to be helpless for a minute because Coach Prime is going to Colorado. Those are my top 5.
My top 5 is similar. I will switch. The only difference, I will switch PV and Southern. I got Tech Southern 5, PV 4. 3 Southern, 2 FAM, 1 Jackson.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is our top 5, aka Mo's top 5, even though she's not here. So since she's not here, another 22 demerits.
I mean, that game better hurry up and wrap up.
she better have on the shirt, and it better be iron. It better be iron. All right. So moving on.
I got mine out the dryer.
I got mine yesterday. And all I did is just hang it up. I said, I'm putting this on.
Yes, sir.
So let's go to the NFL because I got to get my picks back together because y'all getting too close.
Hey man, can we talk about the transfer portal real quick? While you pulling it up,
Go ahead.
I'm looking at ESPN, the website, man. Over 700 football players entered their names into the portal on today. This is the first day. Over 700. Man. And a lot of P5 players.
It's a guy who said something on IG. I wish I should have saved that video. He said it's gonna be a rule on transfer portal because of Coach Prime.
Oh, probably so, most likely.
It's gonna be a rule on the transfer portal next year.
You know what got me though? I gotta give it to Coach Prime on this. Twitter, it's been opposite. It wasn't him reaching out. It wasn't Jackson reaching out to them. I seen a lot of players say, "Hey, coach, I'm ready to come. I'm coming to Colorado." They want to go play for him.
What's that running back from Alabama? Say, "Hey, cuz, you got room for one more?"
Right, man. Like they ready to go play for him. This is what they needed. They needed a lot. I give it to him. He's matching the energy of this generation. You know what I'm saying? This the style coach they want. A lot of people will take notes because he about to show them the footprint.
He said it. My job is not to get not to get these players NIL deals. My job is to get these players to the NFL. When you hear stuff like that, that means listen. You come to Colorado, I might be get you NIL deal for $200,000, but I'm gonna get you to the NFL where you be making $20 million for the next 3 years.
Yeah, you can make some money. Yeah.
Here, the money you're gonna make here, bro, you might as well just leave that here with me because you about gonna make $20 million in the NFL.
Yeah, and so far from the assets I had, I only seen three Colorado players into the portal.
The quarterback did, we know that for sure.
Yeah. Oh man, we knew he was doing that as soon as he said Shador was coming with him.
that joke, that boy,
Louis Vuitton, Louis Vuitton baggage.
He said, all right, and I'm coming. All right. So any question? Or let's just go ahead and clear that out. Yeah, my quarterback coming. There he is right there.
And Timo.
I got Timo dogs. Yeah, I got Timo coming. So there's any question? They're my starting quarterback right there.
But he said he got to compete for it in the press conference. He said he got to compete for it.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, we know how that.
I tell you what, it depends on what other quarterbacks they bring in. Because let's say, oh boy from Clemson want to come to Colorado. I do think
about to say that. Right. So, it's gonna be like, Daddy, some dogs. You got the dogs now. I really. But
all right.
The system I did see that Jackson was doing. Man, they ain't playing about watching film. Watching film is part of their point system. You ain't watching film, bro. Don't expect to play. Don't expect to make the field. You got to put in the work.
That's what I'm telling you. With them facilities he got at Colorado,
man, right? And like Graham, he brought in kind of the same similar system where they can see. That's why they got all them little tablets and stuff. They ain't got to sit you down in the office like we used to do when I was there, or give you a DVD to take home and watch it. You get the tablet. Hey, they know when you watching it. They know when you're not watching. They know how many hours you put in. If you want to joke around, put in, just let it play. It's gonna show. It's gonna show.
Colorado versus all y'all, man. So, all right, NFL recap. I don't think this is gonna be short, but here we go. So, Bills versus the Patriots, they did their thing. Steelers versus the Falcons. So, and we're gonna leave that there. Packers versus the Bears. Texas versus the Browns, and this is where the BS starts.
Man, it was so many games like that. It's just like, what? Like, even last night. But go ahead. Mm-hmm.
The last night I needed that. I couldn't deal with it.
Yeah, we all needed. We needed that win, but it was just like
no. I just needed that for Facebook status. I didn't need that win for free agency. I needed that win to go on Facebook and talk trash.
Yeah.
So yeah. So Titans versus the Eagles, they did their thing. The team versus the Giants. That is our second tie of the season.
Golly, boy.
Broncos versus the Ravens. We got to talk about Lamar. Chargers versus the Raiders.
Yeah, that was shocking.
Chiefs versus the Bengals. Dolphins versus the 49ers.
Chiefs won.
No, they did not.
What?
The Bengals are 2-0 versus the they're 2-1 versus the Chiefs in the last 3 games. They lost the last time they lost to the Chiefs was in the regular season last year.
Thought the Chiefs bought that one. What in the world? I am tripping. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Got it.
And Gino, we trust. Thank you. You went with the Jets. Bold prediction. Yeah, you won with that one. You picked the Lions. I don't know what happened to my Jaguars that game. It's like them boys was just
Like it's not even just this 1 week. It's the season has been just a lot of question marks. Like what is going on?
you're a free agent, so you got no say so in this one. But that game was pure domination.
No, it wasn't. It was a tight one going into the third quarter, and then they capitalized on turnovers.
Man, that game was over.
Yeah, it got over quickly.
And then the Bucks,
it got over quickly.
Then the Bucks came through for you, boy, in the last minute. Tom Brady.
Last minute.
Tom Brady. Thank you, Jesus.
Dude,
Thank you,
I went to
Jesus.
sleep like they were up 16-3. I was like, oh, this game over. Woke up this morning, I looked at the sky, I said, wait, what happened?
I didn't give up because I like if Tom Brady get rolling, I knew for a fact the Saints offense couldn't keep that same speed up.
Yeah.
So last week 6-7, 8-6, 7-7. This week 10-4-1, 10-4-1, 9-5-1. Bringing the total 89-85-2, 92-82-2, 103-71-2. So I just can't be joking around picking no more. It's time to get this gap a little bit wider.
Cut it down to 11 games. Be nice to get under double digits.
Yeah, I'm picking. So I ain't playing no more. So the Texans and the Browns. No. It's the Texan game that kind of threw me under, but it's all good. So Thursday night football, we got the Raiders versus the Rams. I don't know who the home team.
The Rams.
So I'm gonna take the Raiders because if y'all let Geno do that to y'all, ain't no telling what Josh McDaniel and Derek Carr can do.
Yeah, give me. Yeah, I'll rock with you on that one. Give me the Raiders too. Hey, go out, buddy. Lay down. Close the door.
Oh no, you the middle. Excuse me, I'm tripping. I don't know what. We'll get more answers later. Yeah. All right. Vikings versus the Lions. Now, this could potentially be a good game.
In Detroit.
It's in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
I am not back with the Lions yet, so I'm taking the Vikings.
Yeah. The Vikings is a solid team. They just took a big L to the Cowboys, but I'm gonna go Vikings.
Steelers versus the Ravens. Lamar Jackson is still questionable. I don't think he out.
He out.
He out?
It's a sprained PCL, which is usually 1 to 3 weeks out. So, yeah, there you go. Still Curry. Mm-hmm.
I ain't changed the highlight, but we got the Bengals versus the Browns. Deshaun Watson is back. He looked pretty good. He looked pretty good versus the Texans. I don't know if it just was the Texans.
Yeah, he did all right. The Bengals are home. Give me the Bengals. I mean, you go with
To the day I die.
yes, sir. But y'all on the road though. That's the only thing.
I know we haven't beaten the Titans in Tennessee in 4 years.
Yeah, y'all 1-5 on the road this year. Don't be bad. Let me go with the Titans.
Giants versus the Eagles.
Can we go tie? Nah,
I wish we could. Woo! It could be.
Nah. I really think the NFC East is gonna come down to the last week. I think that's when I think the Cowboys play them again. Yeah, I got the E-Girls.
As Mo would say. Broncos versus the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm rocking with discount double check. Mahomes. Broncos got a lot of personal issues. Yeah, I was trying to go to that game because Sunday is my birthday.
Where's that, in Dallas?
Yeah, it's in Dallas.
It's gonna be thick enough because it's the Houston and Dallas.
It's $59 to stand up. I'm like, to stand up for 4 hours. Yeah. And then the next cheapest ticket is like almost $200. I'm like, yeah, that'd be $400 for just me and my wife to go. Yeah, I'll be at the. I got a nice new 55, 65-inch TV. I see at the house. I got the boys on that one. And we trust, yes, sir. Rocking with the Seahawks with that one.
Let me just say this too. That was a heck of a trade that Pete Carroll did to get rid of Russell, and they got a better record than the Broncos, and they don't have a better defense than the Broncos either.
He saw the decline in Russell, so he knew it was like, yeah, let me go ahead and switch things up. He saw the decline going. We didn't really pay attention to it, but he saw it.
Not one bit. Not one bit. But I tell you what, though, in Colorado versus all y'all. All right, Bills versus the Jets. I'm looking forward to this game because I want to see what the Jets do, but I am picking the Bills.
Okay.
Like, if this game come on after the Jaguar game, I'll watch it.
I got the schedule on the side.
If it's at 1 o'clock, don't thank you.
Yeah, they play at 12.
Nah, never mind. I'm good.
Yeah, y'all on at the same time. But I got the Bills. I expect a close one, but yeah, I'm gonna rock with the Bills.
Now, this one might be a close one, even with Mr. Irrelevant as your starting quarterback.
You said Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah. He's the starting quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers is Mr. Irrelevant because Garoppolo is down. His knee.
Yeah.
So the third string quarterback was Mr. Irrelevant from last year's draft.
I don't know who it is.
He's right, Mr. Irrelevant.
Oh.
But they beat the Dolphins though with him.
I didn't get to see it, so
I'm gonna take TB12. Because I just think Tom Brady ain't gonna let a irrelevant quarterback have better stats than him and a W.
Yeah, I rock with the 49ers then. That give us what 2 games different. They'll
All
put
right.
it down by 9 games. Yeah.
All right. Sunday night, Chargers versus the Dolphins. Both coming off of losses. Where they playing in not San Diego, LA?
And the night yep, in LA.
So that means the Dolphins stayed on the West Coast all this week. So they should be used to the time by now.
All the jet lag, yeah.
So
It's smart. You would have found somewhere on the West Coast and practice and stay.
usually that's what they do. Because I remember when not the Jaguars, no, it was the Oakland Raiders. They played the Jaguars one Sunday, and then the next Sunday they had to play Tampa. So they literally they came to Jacksonville like regular time for a football game or whenever, but instead of going back to Oakland, they stayed somewhere in Orlando until it was time to go to Tampa. And they practiced at I think it was UCF football stadium or something like that. So I got the Dolphins. I think they bounce back against the Chargers.
You got time. You can find somewhere to practice because a lot of schools not prepping for no bowl game. So yeah, you can find a college to practice at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I chose the Dolphins too. I'm trying to remember what I put on my paper.
Monday Night Football, Patriots versus the Cardinals. I'm going with the Cardinals.
I'm just not seeing they 1-6 at home. God. Give me the Patriots.
And those are our NFL picks, man. We gotta I gotta stop playing and joke around and get to the money because Zoe's gaining.
Yeah.
So
the 3 games that we chose differently, so they'll put me under 10 and put me at least 9 or 8.
well,
We
I
got
can't.
6 teams off this week.
Yeah, I saw that. I like, golly, that's kind of late.
Right?
Bye for them. Usually, I thought the bye should be done by week 10.
I don't know how they're doing it, but yeah, that's 6 teams. That's 3 games right there. That's off the air this week.
Well, Mo not here to say it, so I guess I got to say it. Zoe, it's time for your bold prediction.
Bold prediction. It's going to kind of feed into next week. You know what? I do believe with the resources that Dion got, that he's getting, that he does. I say of course he win more than 1 game, but he got a tough schedule against him. He's able to get from like staff wise, he's able to go from only 12 to almost 30 people. And that's crazy to me. So with the resources and everybody, the transfer portal going crazy, I predict that he at least win first year. I say he at least win 5 and 6.
Oh, let me jump into this bold prediction because I got him going 8-8. I got him winning 8 games, and I haven't even seen the schedule. But but go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
I mean, he started out at TCU. That's good. That can be up in the air depending on because of this transfer portal. And then the next game is his first whole game versus
you got the schedule?
Yeah, I ain't sent it to you.
Let me see if I can pull it up. I want to see this.
I don't have my phone, so I can't send it to you.
Hold on, I do it. Colorado.
Go to, future football schedules. FBschedules.com.
FBschedules.com. But this show me 2022.
Yeah. on there. They go up all the way to like shoot.
Okay, here we go. So we got TCU, Nebraska, Colorado State, Arizona, Oregon, and the rest is like the whole Pac-12. So,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna let you finish your bowl prediction, then we'll talk about the schedule.
All right. Like I said, it's gonna tie a little bit into the Celebration Bowl. I just think I got North Carolina with the upset. Because similar to last year, ask my buddy. Similar to last year, Jackson had all eyes on them going into this game. And it didn't turn out good for them. So I'm gonna go with North Carolina Central with the win. Of course, I want the SWAC to win. Only one school from the SWAC has won the Celebration Bowl. It'd be nice to bring the trophy back. And also, man, just I don't know. I only got two really off the top of my head. But I say, hey, here we go. Third prediction. Everybody tune in to the Celebration Bowl. We need over 1 million views. It's December 16th. Even though I'm gonna be at cheer competition in San Antonio, I have my phone out. I'm still gonna tune in and watch it. So everybody tune in. We need over 1 million views. It's needed for HBCUs. Seeing Prime out with a bang. Hopefully it's a good game, you know.
All right. So first game up, TCU. I think TCU team is not going to be as stacked that it is this year, and I think he get the highly ranked win of the season off top. So I got him at 1-0.
Do you predict them being ranked? Colorado being ranked after the transfer portal?
After the transfer portal, nah. Even after the transfer portal, I don't have them ranked.
Right.
I probably would have them in the Pac-12. I'll probably have them because it's gonna probably be Utah. Right, it's probably gonna be USC, Utah, Oregon State. I probably got them 5th in the Pac-12.
UCLA probably.
So it'd probably be UCLA, Colorado. They're gonna be near each other. Then to round it off, it'd be Arizona State, and Washington State. So I got a 1-0 with TCU. How about you?
I don't know. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it moving. So Nebraska, I got them 2-0. Colorado State, I got them 3-0. Arizona State, I got them 4-0. Arizona, I got them 5-0. Oregon State might give him his first loss. Stanford, I got him 6-1. USC, I got him 6-2. Oregon,
that's be a loss.
I got him 6-3. UCLA, I'll give him that one. So now we at 7-3. Utah, that's a loss. 7-4. Washington State, I'll give him that. So I got him at 8-4 right now. His first season. 8-4. That should be good for Las Vegas Bowl.
Man, look, hey, Colorado will take anything other than 1-11.
They're gonna be bowl eligible. We know that.
Yeah, that's the goal. If he can get bowl eligible in his first year, hey, that's a win.
So I give him 8-4 his first year in the Pac-12 and at Colorado because it's Colorado versus all y'all. So yeah, I give him that.
Ooh, and he got Colorado State at home at the Nebraska.
So
the first 3 games is that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So I will give him 8-4 his first season at Colorado.
I'm just ready to see after the Celebration Bowl. I know he gonna hit the ground. He already hitting the ground, right?
Dog, he hitting the ground now. They just don't know it.
Yeah, they coaching. They may be back at Jackson getting ready for the Celebration Bowl, but Colorado they already in the books offering right now. I bet you they are. Just hey, come on. When you got 30 Power 5 kids, just all 5, 4, 3 stars, all just jump in the portal today. Oh yeah, Dion putting their plug. Come on here.
Man, he putting in that work.
Yeah.
Well, Free Agent Sports Blog, I think it's the best way we go out like this. Damn it, relax. Let me turn me up. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me do it like this. There we go. Where my mic at? Hold on. Let me get it back. How I did this? Oh, there we go. There we go.
Is it playing? I don't hear it.
There we go.
Got me rolling on the straw.
Free Agent Sports Blind, man. Coach Prime is at Colorado. Jackson State versus North Carolina Central Celebrate Bowl. Mo not here, but she already got close to about 200 demerits. Zoe, appreciate the shirts, my dude. We got matching. This is Fresh Sports Blind. Y'all have a good night.
Headline.
Got me riding on tour.
DJ